Alright, this is your Unit 3 Part 2 review video. We're classifying each pair of lines and then we'll name how many solutions each system has. So the first system is intersecting lines. They have one point in common, so one solution. Second system is coinciding lines. All the points on one are on the other, so that's infinitely many solutions. And then the third one is parallel, which is no solution. There's no points in common. So those are our three possibilities. Even when we go to elimination, we're thinking about those three. On this one, notice that we already have opposite coefficients on the y. Negative 3y plus positive 3y is 0. So we're ready to add them together, and the y's will be eliminated. So negative 4x plus positive 1y is negative 3x. The y's are eliminated. 5 plus 10 gives us 15. Divide both sides by negative 3, and so x is negative 5. Now we'll take that x value, we'll plug it back in. I'll go with the second equation. So instead of x, we're going to write negative 5. Two-step equation from here, add 5 to each side. And so we get 3y equal to 15, divide by 3, and we get 5. Put it together as an ordered pair, x, then y. So our ordered pair, our solution is negative 5, 5. On this one, if we add them just like they are, nothing's eliminated. You have the same coefficients, but you don't have opposites. So we'll multiply one of our equations by negative 1 on both sides. So we're distributing negative 1 times x, negative 1x. Negative 1 times positive 5y is negative 5y. 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. Rewrite in top equation below it. X is the same as 1x. Now we're ready to add our equations together. Negative 1x plus positive 1x is 0. It's eliminated. Negative 5y plus 6y is 1y, or just y. And then negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. So we have the y value. We'll plug this back in. I'll go to the top equation. X plus 6 times negative 5 equals 30. Multiply, you get negative 30, and then one-step equation from there, add 30 to each side. And so our x value comes out to be 33. Put it together as an ordered pair, x, then y. On this one, if we add them just like they are, nothing's eliminated, we would get negative 6x, positive 4y. So we need to multiply by something. I'm just going to multiply the top equation by 10, bottom one by 4. Basically just flip-flopping those x coefficients. But remember, we want them to come out to opposite signs, opposite numbers. So multiply the top one by 10. And then I'm going to multiply the bottom one by 4. So 10 times 4x is 40x. 10 times negative 2y is negative 20y. 6 times 10 gives us 60. Now distributing your 4 times negative 10x is negative 40x. 4 times 6y is 24y. And on the right side, negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. Now we'll add our equations together. Negative 40x plus negative 40x is 0. It's eliminated. Negative 20y plus 24y is positive 4y. 60 plus negative 16 is 44. To get rid of multiplying by 4, divide both sides by 4. And so we get y equal to 11. We'll take this value, plug it back in. I'll go with the top original, 4x minus 2. Instead of y, we're writing 11 equals 6. Negative 2 times 11 is negative 22. From here, it's a two-step equation. To get rid of minus 22, add 22 to each side, you get 28. So 4x equals 28, and then divide by 4. And so x equals 7. Put it together as an ordered pair, x, then y. Still solving by elimination. If we add them just like they are, nothing's eliminated. We already have opposite signs for our x's, so I'm going to multiply the the bottom one by 6, top one by 4. Again, I'm just taking these coefficients and I'm keeping in mind that I have one negative, one positive already. So multiply the top one by 4, we get 24x plus distributing the 4 times 3y is 12y. 21 times 4 gives us 84. And then the second equation, distributing this 6 times negative 4x, negative 24x. 6 times negative 2y is negative 12y. And on the right side, negative 14 times 6 is negative 84. Now we're ready to add our equations together. On the left side, the x's are eliminated. The y's are also eliminated. So if everything's eliminated, write down the 0. 84 plus negative 84 is 0. So think back to our possibilities. 0 equal to 0 is true, so that means we're going to have infinitely many solutions, or IMS for short. All the points on one line are on the other line. These are coinciding lines. If we graphed them, they would be right on top of each other. All right, these we can go ahead and add because we have opposite coefficients on our x. Negative 4x plus positive 4x is 0, it's eliminated. 6y plus 4y gives us 10y. On the right side, negative 2 plus negative 8 gives us negative 10. To get rid of multiplying by 10, divide by 10. And so y equals negative 1. And we'll take this y value and plug it back in. I guess I'll put a second equation. 4x plus 4. And then instead of y, we'll write negative 1. Multiply, get negative 4. Two-step equation from here. Add 4 to each side. And then to get rid of multiplying by 4, divide by 4. X and y both happen to be negative 1 here. Sum means add. So the sum of two numbers is 50. We don't know what those numbers are, so I'll just call them x and y. Then it says their difference is 12. So difference means subtract. Now we'll add our equations together. Notice that we already have opposite coefficients on the y. 1x plus 1x is 2x. 1y plus negative 1y is 0. It's eliminated. And then 50 plus 12 gives us 62. To get rid of multiplying by 2, we'll divide by 2. And so our first number is 31. Take this, plug it back in. Well, 31 plus y equals 50. Subtract 31 from each side. And so we get y equal to 19. So our two numbers are 31 and 19. You may see them written this way or in ordered pair. It doesn't matter to me.